What's up, guys? Our workout today. What's up, guys? First piece we're going to run through today is a little bit of mobility. We're going to work through 2 minutes of hamstring stretch and then 2 minutes of our straight leg forward fold. So our hamstring stretch, you guys will need a band or a belt, right? If you guys are at home, you should have a belt readily available to you guys, right? Or can find some sort of strap that you guys may use to wrap around the top of that foot. Right here, we're going to go for 1 minute. Leg's going to stay locked out. Trying to gradually inch that leg a little bit closer and closer to me as I work. Right, we're going to go 1 minute on our left side, 1 minute on our right side. As soon as we're done with our hamstring stretch, bringing those legs together, and we are going to move through a straight leg forward fold. I'm just going to try to get my nose all the way to my knees. Nice and passive. As you're doing this, focus on your breathing. Try to get a little bit deeper and deeper into your stretch as time goes on. Once we finish up our 2 minutes, we're going to work to our next piece. Our next piece will be a 5-minute AMRAP. We're going to run through 12 knee high pulls, 8 reverse lunges, 4 push-ups, and 8 shoulder taps. My high knee pulls. One knee comes up, both hands around the top of that knee, bring it all the way to the middle of your chest or as high as you guys can elevate that knee. Once I finish my 12, so 6 on left, 6 on right, we're going to work into reverse lunges. We have 8 here. 4 left, 4 right. As I reach back, back knee should kiss the ground. That front shin should stay nice and vertical. My torso should stay nice and upright. And I'll work back to standing. Once I finish my reverse lunges on each side, you have 4 push-ups. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet together, elbows track back behind me, chest hits the ground, elbows lock out at the top. If you need to, I can transition to those knees and still have my chest hit the ground. Once I finish my push-ups, I'm going to move to my shoulder taps. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder, 4 per side. That is your warm-up today. You got 5 minutes. Go ahead and get started. First piece to our workout today is an 8-minute EMOM. Our first minute, we will have 8 deadlifts into 8 lunges. So we have 16 total reps to get done in our first minute. Our second minute, we also have 16 reps to get done. We have 8 shoulder to overhead and then 8 high pulls. All of this can be done with a single dumbbell, or if you're lucky enough you have 2 dumbbells, you guys may use 2 dumbbells. When we get started with our first minute, it's going to be 8 dumbbell deadlifts. I'll have my dumbbell here. If I only have a single dumbbell, I'm going to turn that to a vertical position. From here, I'm going to hinge those hips back, nice big chest, and I'm just going to stand. All right, deadlift, I'm picking something up, stand all the way to my hips. Hips are working back down, and I reset. So I have 8 total. Once I finish my deadlifts, I'm going to transition to my lunges. You guys may do them reverse or forward, your choice. You may add weight or not add weight, depending on how you guys feel stability-wise within those legs. If I'm going forward, I'm still looking for my back knee to touch and my front shin to stay nice and vertical. And I may walk right into my next rep. So that's going to be 4 lunges on my left side, 4 lunges on my right side to complete that first minute. Once you guys have that second minute start, we're going to work into 8 shoulder to overhead plus 8 high pulls. My shoulder to overhead, it will be 4 on my left side and 4 on my right side. My shoulder to overhead. Any way you guys want to get your dumbbell from the top of your shoulder to locked out overhead. It can be a strict press. You guys can have a little bit of a dip and drive and move into a push press if you would like. Once I finish my shoulder to overhead, you guys will work into your high pulls. This is not a sumo deadlift high pull, so there is no deadlift in this piece. We are high pulling. We're working right from our hip to underneath our chin to finish our movement. Finish my 8th, I will reset and rest the remainder of my minute. That is your 8-minute EMOM today. If you have any questions, make sure you guys reach out. Right? Go ahead and get working. Guys, our workout today is a 10-minute AMRAP. So we're going to cycle through 3 movements for 10 minutes. Our first movement is going to be Sit-ups, our second will be dumbbell or kettlebell swings, and then our third will be jumping jacks. So when we get started, 3, 2, 1, go. We are gonna start with 12 sit-ups. So when we're performing our sit-ups, I want you to butterfly your feet, so I want both of my feet faced into one another, have my hands hit all the way behind me, let my hands come down, touch all the way in front of my feet. 12 total. Once I finish my sit-ups, you guys will transition to your dumbbell or kettlebell swings. If you guys only have a dumbbell available to you, you're gonna grab the top head of your dumbbell, hips drive back, squeezing my butt at the top, and you guys are just working to eye level. As soon as I finish my dumbbell or kettlebell swings, you'll go into 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So your first two movements are for a certain amount of reps. My third movement's going to be for time. Once I finish my kettlebell swings, you guys will go right into 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 10 minutes here, go ahead and get working.